You keep your promise in a ring box, I keep mine in my palm. Small as a seed, bright as a charm. You laughed when the rain hit the window like it knew our names. We were two sparks, learning our flame. And the glass turned gold when you looked at me, like we were trapped in a private sea. Golden insects, silver vows, hold me now. Golden insects, silver vows, we glow somehow. Little lives in amber, tiny hearts that stay. Golden insects, silver vows, don't let them drift away. Your voice on the stair was a ribbon tied around my chest. I wore your yes like a wedding crest. We said forever in pieces on a cafe napkin edge, then folded it up and kept the pledge. Now every pale goodbye turns honey in the air. I see our names still breathing there. Golden insects, silver vows, hold me now. Golden insects, silver vows, we glow somehow. Little lives in amber, tiny hearts that stay. Golden insects, silver vows, don't let them drift away. If the moon is a bowl, then pour us in. Let the dark go still around our skin. I'll be your small bright thing, you be my fire, pinned in the amber of our desire. Golden insects, silver vows, hold me now. Golden insects, silver vows, we glow somehow. Little lives in amber, tiny hearts that stay. Golden insects, silver vows, don't let them drift away. The world was a white dish left by the sink, cold as a coin at the bottom of a drink. I wore my coat like a second skin. Then you walked in, and the thaw came in. You laughed, and the frost moved back. You touched my hand, and the dark went slack. You planted spring in space, right here in my chest. You planted spring in space, and it did the rest. Oh, you planted spring in space, now I know my name. You planted spring in space, and nothing stays the same. My days were small, like buttons in a tin, all moon and dust and a door that wouldn't swing. planet spring in space, right here in my chest. You planted spring in space, and it did the rest. Oh, you planted spring in space. Now I know my name. You planted spring in space, and nothing stays the same. I had a house full of silent frames, a borrowed sky and 100 unnamed pains. Then your voice came low like a gate unlatched, and all my winter came apart at last. You plant a spring in space, right here in my chest. You planted spring in space, and it did the rest. Oh, you planted spring in space. Now I know my name. You planted spring in space, and nothing stays the same. So if the dark comes back, let it come and try. I've got your warmth like a fire in the sky.
Screens in their eyes, data pulses through the city.
gravity keeps growing. The ice let go at dawn, your hand still warm in mine. We walked where rivers split, through shard and silver brine. I saw the sky lean in, like it knew our names. And the cold drew back, slow as a tide. You held my face like a match in the night. When the comet turns sunward, it learns your light. It burns through the dark, and it keeps me alive. When the comet turns sunward, I'm still here too. Love came back thought, and it came back to you. Our footprints in the frost turned soft beneath the thaw. The hills wore broken white, then bled into gold and raw. You laughed at how the world could crack and still remain. And the cold drew back, slow as a tide. You held my face like a match in the night. When the comet turns sunward, it learned your light. It burns through the dark, and it keeps me alive. When the comet turns sunward, I'm still here too. Love came back thought, and it came back to you. If every star went dim, if heaven lost its way, I'd follow your return through the longest day the universe can split. Then knit itself again. When the comet turns sunward, it learns your light. It burns through the dark, and it keeps me alive. When the comet turns sunward, I'm still encircled the equator. Glass towers worn to dust, but the instruments detected something. Signals pulsing through the crust. Their machine still whispered data. Ancient networks humming slow. A civilization gone for eons, yet its echo still would flow. There goes civilization, talking through the night. Ghosts of intelligence, still shaping waves of light. Perhaps one day we will echo too. In the dawn of endless skies, we were born to rise. Five flames in cosmic seas, carrying destiny. Every mission carved in gold, every story bravely told. From the ashes, a world reborn. Through the night into the morn, we were once unknown and small, now remembered by them all. Every galaxy can see our legacy. We are the eternal Nova legends, beyond all dimensions. Every life we save becomes part of our ascension. Through the trials, through the pain, we would do it all again. Every loss a deeper flame, fueling us to rise again. Fame becomes a timeless thread through the past that we have led. Now the universe aligns with our signs. Raise your voice, let it ring. Hear the galaxies all sing. We are more than just a name. We are flame. 300 something. The calendar starts to blur, not because we lose the numbers, but because the days repeat their purr. Same hum of the recycler, same taste of warmed up beans, same little jokes in the corridor that keep us in between panic and the steady work of being alive out here. I used to hate forgetting, hated how my mind would smear a face a day to promise, like fog on a window pane. Then space taught me a secret, forgetting can be a kind of rain. It falls soft on the sharpest moments, rounds the edges of regret, lets you walk into tomorrow without dragging every net. A failure like a chain, clanking down the hall. Forgetfulness is fuel for the long and lonely ride. Not a race, you're just the mercy of what the heart can't hold inside. All at once, all the time. If a pro wants every memory, like a tax for drawing lines, I'll pay with patience, not with my mind. Forgetfulness is fuel. It keeps the engines kind. The probe came like a lighthouse that demanded we become transparent as a window, with no curtain, no income of privacy, no hidden drawer where you keep the parts that stink. It offered us a straight path, like it was the only thing worth calling progress. And my friends, they look so tired, tired of near misses, tired of hearing the alarms, tired of risking everything for a dream their grandparents hired. So the offer glittered, so the offer felt like grace, but grace that doesn't allow you to change your own face into something softer is just a cage with better light. Because I've watched my crewmate learn to forgive himself at night by letting certain images fade from sharp to dull, by turning a wound into a scar instead of a constant pull. I've watched the captain stop snapping at the rookies after weeks of shame and silence, and shared galley cookies that didn't happen because he replayed every mistake in perfect HD. It happened because time let the ego loosen slowly, let the mind say I was wrong without being crushed by proof. Forgetting doesn't mean lying, it means giving truth a roof that doesn't leak blood on every step you take. Forgetfulness is fuel for the long and lonely ride. Not a race, you're just the mercy of what the heart can't hold inside. All at once, all the time. If a pro wants every memory, like a tax for drawing lines, I'll pay with patience, not with my mind. Forgetfulness is fuel. It keeps the engines kind. My grandmother used to say that rivers forget their stones, not really forget, but move on, carry them into new tones of water and sunlight until the sharp becomes smooth. Space is a river too. Only dark or only ruthless, and we are stones it carries from one shore of history to another shore of maybe. If we never forget a scratch, if we never let pain blur, then every argument becomes an eternal perfect record where no one can say I changed. We will be trapped in the person we were when we were afraid. Oxygen shouted something cruel that we did not mean to grow. I want a ship where tomorrow has room to be different. I want a crew where apologies aren't just data, aren't just evidence. I want my love to be elastic, stretching toward the good. So I keep the archive on purpose, but I keep it understood. Memory is a tool, not a tyrant, a lantern, not a law. We can choose what we revisit, we can choose what we let thaw. And if the probe keeps humming with its perfect certainty, let it hum. We'll keep our imperfect mercy. Forgetfulness is fuel for the long and lonely ride. Not erasure, just the mercy of what the heart can't hold inside. All at once, all the time. If a probe wants every memory, like a tax for drawing lines, I'll pay with patience, not with my mind. Forgetfulness is fuel, and that's how we survive.
They said parallel universes are real, and my brain did a backflip. For real, not sci-fi cosplay, not a meme. A measured seam in the cosmic screen. They showed a little waveform like two songs bleeding through, and I thought if there's an elsewhere, then there's an elsewhere you. But they said slow down, don't turn wonder into loot, don't turn doors into weapons, don't turn ethics into cute. If you can switch the channel, you can also break the set. So we build a better manual, so we don't regret. I'll tap universe, open the view, but keep it honest, keep it true. Makes your coin in the upload. Morals stay analog, share the map, share the cure. Make the proof, watermark, sure. I'll tap universe, don't get cruel. Gate stays public, that's the rule. Don't get cruel. Gate stays public, that's the rule. Somebody tried to sell elsewhere tours before the signs even cleared the floors. Somebody tried to buy the first gate, like sunlight with a subscription rate. Not open records, public audits, consent for every scan. No harvesting a timeline to patch a billionaire plan. If there's a world that heals sooner, we study, we learn, we bring it back. As a method, not a theft. As repair, not an attack. Glitch to gold, fear to form. We don't let panic set the norm. If the universe has many doors, we still need human floors. Healthcare, housing, truth, you can breathe the future. No one has to leave. I'll tap universe, open the view, but keep it honest, keep it true. Things you're going, keep it bright, so we don't become the night. Share the map, share the cure, make the proof, watermark, sure. I'll tap universe, don't get cruel. Gate stays public, that's the rule. Don't get cruel. Gate stays public, that's the rule. Don't get cruel. Leaf sparkle, solar kiss.
if it's cold, it's still consequences. If it's branches, it's still choices. They said the world is virtual cool, but the rent still due, and the hunger in the hallway still as real as you. A simulated bruise still hurts when you fall. A digital lie still spreads when you share it all. In the multiverse, infinite lanes, infinite scenes, infinite versions of me, infinite almost dreams. But don't let that turn into escapist smoke. Like nothing matters, that's the richest joke. Because the ones with power love that line. That's how they keep you quiet while they redesign the rules, the gates, the premium sky, selling better timelines like a billionaire supply. If it's a sin, we still gotta live clean. Mermaids are going, keep it sane. If there's 1,000 worlds to run, make this one a better one. Truth in hope, care in a plan, that's how you stay human. Truth in hope, care in a plan, that's how you stay human. Multiverse don't absolve you, it multiplies the mirror. Every choice is a signature, every lie gets clearer. So we need public audits on the systems that decide. We need media literacy so fake worlds can slide. We need a commons, not a paywall on the knowledge and the cure. Because virtual ain't harmless, we still bleed, that's for sure. And if there's a coder somewhere watching laws in cosmic time, I hope they see we chose compassion as the feature, not the crime. Don't go hunting perfect branches to steal someone else's dawn. Build repairs in this timeline before you chase beyond. If there's a world where we heal sooner, study how. Bring back the skill, not the trophy, not the looting, just the method, just the will. Because the point of endless worlds ain't to run from what you did, it's to prove that we can grow up and protect the fragile kids. So I'm logging off the doom scroll, I'm looking in your face. I'm building truth with neighbors in this particular place. Because in a sea of maybes, the realest thing is we. If it's a sin, we still gotta live clean. Mermaids are gone, keep it sane. If there's 1,000 worlds to run, make this one a better one. Truth in hope, care in a plan, that's how you stay human. Truth in hope, care in a plan, that's how you stay human. Code of carbon, we choose. How you stay human. Code of carbon, we choose. How you stay human. Code of carbon, we choose.
I found you on the stair, silver on your sleeve. The palace held its breath for the way you looked at me. Clock hands turned in circles around your quiet face, and every little gear pulled my heart in place. Come closer, slow and kind, let the old world spin. I can hear the stars align when your hand slips in. Mercury staircase, take me up again. Mercury staircase, where the broken bends. You and the cosmos turn in perfect time. Mercury staircase, love is made happens in when you see me. Mercury Staircase, take me up again. Mercury Staircase, where the broken bends. You and the cosmos turn in perfect time. Mercury Staircase, love is made
reshape the line. We transcend all space and time. Every pulse a guiding sign. We are rewriting time. Quantum waves within our core, opening every hidden door. Every mission shifts the flow of the worlds we know. We were fragments lost in space, now we lead the human race. Every galaxy can see our identity. We are the quantum voidbreak five, keeping futures alive. Every world we save tonight helps the cosmos thrive. Enemies dissolve in streams, every action like a dream. Every voice begins to rise, echoing through skies. Fame becomes a glowing thread through the past that we have led. Now the universe aligns with our signs. Feel the rise, feel the flow. We are more than what they know. Every beat, every sound turns the world around. Quantum voidbreak rising, every horizon shining. Now the cosmos understands our commands. In the void we still remain, echoing again. We thought first contact would be fireworks, a handshake framed in history. But the first thing the dark delivered was a mirror with no flattery. A little machine with patient eyes that doesn't blink, doesn't cheer, just listens to the frequencies. We leak when we're sincere. We sang it our proudest anthems, our clever math, our satellites. Then it found the hidden channels where we whisper our spite. It learned the taste of propaganda, how we polish fear to shine. And it mapped our contradictions like a star chart drawn in line. If it's building a door, will it lock it? If it's drawing a map, will it mark our world with a warning label? And
constellations. Still, there's mercy in the sound. Still, 1,000 small decisions keep the violent tide from drowning out the ground. So if you're watching, if you're waiting, if you're choosing what to do, don't judge us by our loudest monsters. Judge us by the ones who pull them through. In the lab we argue ethics like it's oxygen itself. Do we mute the uglier archives? Do we hide the broken shelf? But the probe already knows it's older than our lives. It has the patience of geology and the calm of distant skies. So we start to send the unedited, the raw and uncontained. The courtroom tears the refugee camp the way a medic holds a hand. Like a lantern in a storm, we send the songs of people who never had the money to body clean escape. Yet still they share their bread, still they smile, still they tape a paper heart on a cracked window and call tomorrow real. We send the poems written in prison on a scrap, the love that grows in rubble, the stubborn refusal to collapse. Because maybe it's not about being perfect, maybe it's about being accountable. Maybe the gate opens only for a species that can say we did wrong, we learned, we're still learning. We won't call our hunger destiny. I look at Earth on the monitor, that blue that makes me ache. If we're quarantined, we deserve it, but I want a path to take. We are a quarantine constellation, bright from far away, but up close we burn each other just to feel okay. Still, there's love in our transmissions. Still, there's mercy in the sound. Still, 1,000 small decisions keep the violent tide from drowning out the ground. So if you're watching, if you're waiting, if you're choosing what to do, don't judge us by our loudest monsters. Judge us by the ones who pull them through. And if you lock the door forever, we'll Soft reboot. Soft reboot. Do you accept the patch? In the cabin light, my hands are slow planets, turning around problems they can't solve. The ship is alone, inhaling recycled dawn, exhaling yesterday's fear into filters. Outside, a black soul clean, it feels religious. Inside my mind, noisy as a crowded street I haven't walked in years. Soft reboot of the soul. Soft reboot of the soul. The archive arrives without footsteps, a presence in the signal, a gentle algorithm that knows my name the way gravity knows a fall. It offers me calm like a warm blanket pulled over a shaking body. It says it can lower the volume on every memory that keeps me awake. It says we can compress the trauma, we can archive the ache, we can make you functional. Soft reboot of the soul. Soft reboot of the soul. I picture a life with fewer sharp edges, where my mother's voice is always kind, that my apologies land on time. I picture my failures softened into learning, my worst nights converted into harmless weather. I picture the crew smiling without that haunted, hungry light, and part of me wants it. Not because I love lies, but because I am tired. Tired of replay. Tired of replay. Then I remember the cut is also the contour, the bruise is also a boundary, the grief is also a map of where love lived. If the archive smooths me into a perfect sphere, will I still be able to hold anyone, or will I roll away from every difficult truth? Soft reboot of the soul. Keep the memory, keep the meaning. I speak to the archive in my head, like it's a god with good bedside manners. I ask it for healing without dilation, for relief without replacement. I ask for a way to carry the weight without becoming stone. The archive answers with silence that feels like consideration. I inventory my mind like spare parts, labeling the loneliness, cataloging the sudden anger, counting the moments I pretended I was fine. There is a memory of a crowded station, and the smell of wet coats, a memory of a small kindness that I didn't deserve. The memory of the first time I realized I could leave the world, and the world would keep going. Not a reset. Not a reset. Not a reset. If you take my edges, you take my direction. If you mute my sorrow, you mute my compassion. I don't want to drown in pain, but I don't want to float above it either. I want to stand in it with both feet and still reach for the next star. The stars do not forget their birth. The ship does not forget its launch. A human heart does not forget. Just because someone offers it an edit. We are explorers, we are evidence, we are the original recorded with the room noise still inside. Size to reboot on the size to reboot. Not erasure, not an erasure. Except I breathe, I choose.
Thought the stars were the hard part. Thought the vacuum was the test. Then my mind became a planet with a storm inside the chest. We found a beacon singing mercy, like a shortcut through the night. And it offered us a future without the shaking, without the fight. But the captain called a meeting, said we can't delete our past. We can only learn to hold it. choice. In the gym the pilot trembles, so we slow the training down. In the lab the medic listens when the nightmares come around. We learn the names of triggers like we learn the names of stars. Not to worship them but track them so we don't reopen scars. By surprise we write no mission checklist, hydrate, sleep, talk. If you spiral, call a friend. If you shut down, take a walk through the guided module where the basil leans to light. We learn that courage is a chorus, not a solitary fight. And when the beacon tone drifts in from the edge of our scans, we know that it like a stranger with kind but distant hands, because we found our own mercy in the way we share the load, in the way we let the story hurt without letting it explode. We go farther with our ghosts than we ever could alone. We turn the haunting into wisdom, turn the fear into a home. Let the beacon keep its silence, we will keep our living voice. We go farther with our ghosts when we make remembering a choice. If you feel too broken to continue, let me hold the map for you. If your past keeps calling danger, we will walk slow, we will be true. No one has to be a hero just to breathe another day. The universe is big and ruthless, that's why we practice it kind of We go farther with our ghosts than we ever could alone. We turn the haunting into wisdom, turn the fear into a home. Let the beacon keep its silence, we will keep our living voice. We go farther with our ghosts when we make remembering show.
You met by the river mall with paper cups and damp black shoes. You laughed at the train bridge like it knew our names too. The sky was a bruised halo, the wind kept tugging your sleeve. I said stay a little longer, you said I'm already here. And somewhere under stone and dark, a sleeping giant turned its chest, lit up with distant stars, as if our spark returned. When the Colossus dreams of us, it lifts our day to gold. When the Colossus dreams of us, the whole wide night unfolds. Holds us up, holds us up. When the Colossus dreams of us, we become something told. let the dark take shape. If the world forgets our footsteps, it won't forget this way. A million glassy constellations leaning just to see you and me, still moving through the centuries. When the Colossus dreams of us, it lifts our day to gold. When the Colossus dreams of us, the whole wide night unfolds. Holds us up, holds us up. When the Colossus dreams of us, we become something tall. When the Colossus dreams of us, it writes us in the sky. When the Colossus dreams of us, we live 1,000 lives above the sea, above the trees. When the Colossus dreams of us, you and I go mythic high. In the velvet ring of Station 9, the theater dimmed to blue. No stage, no floor, no curtain call, just a chamber open through. Harness points and guiding fans waited in the dark like prayer, and the dancers drifted upward as if music were the air. One unfurled like silver ribbon, one turned slow like falling snow. One crossed through the other's pathways where on earth they could not go. The orchestra below was partly coded, partly strings and human breath. Every phrase released a movement that made weightlessness make sense. How little all our gravity bound art knew what a body still could say. When the old downward sentence ended and motion found another way. This is zero-G ballet tonight. Bodies riding loops of light, turning orbit into grace, drawing poems in open space. Zero-G ballet tonight, where the fall becomes the flight, and every gesture seems to prove the universe was built to move. A duet then began in silence, save for pulse and violin. Two performers circling slowly without touching skin to skin. Yet the closeness of their vectors made the whole room ache and lean. For desire had become geometry, and geometry turned serene. Somewhere in the back row, engineers cried like they had never planned, watching equations they had written bloom like lilies from the hand. This is zero-G ballet tonight. to thunderous applause somehow. Zero creep ballet remains in the muscle, in the brain, a little freer than before, for having seen what bodies are for. In the velvet ring of Station 9, the lights came up at last, and every soul walked out more weightless than the one that had passed.